I made a covenant with my eyes not to look lustfully at young women, for it is not for it is our lot from God above, our heritage from the Almighty on high. Is it not ruin for the wicked, disaster for those who do wrong? Does he not see my ways and count my every step? If I walked with falsehood, or my foot was hurt after deceit, let God weigh me in honest scales, and he will know that I am blameless. If my steps have turned from the path, if my heart has been laid by my eyes, or my hands have been defiled, may others eat what I have sown, and may my crops be uprooted. If my heart has been enticed by a woman, or if I have lurked at my neighbor's door, then may my wife grain another man's grain, and may other men sleep with her. For that would have been wicked, a sin to be judged. It is a fire that burns to destruction. It would have uprooted my harvest. If I have denied justice to any of my servants, whether male or female, when they have a grievance against me, what will I do? What will I do when God confronts me? What will I answer when called to account? Do not he who made me in the womb make them? Did not the same one form us both within our mothers? If I deny the desires of the poor, or let the eyes of the widow go weary, if I have kept my bread to myself, not sharing it with the fatherless, but from my youth I reared them as a father would, and from my birth I guided the widow. If I have not seen any one perishing for lack of clothing, or the needy without garments, and their hearts cannot blame me, for warming them with the fleece of my sheep. If I have raised my hand against the fatherless, knowing that I had influence in the court, then let my arm fall off the shoulder, and let it be broken off the joint. For I dread destruction from God, and for fear of his splendor I could not do such things. If I put my trust in gold, or said to pure gold, you are my security, if I have rejoiced over my great wealth, the fortune my hands have gained, if they have regarded the sun in its radiance, or the moon moving its splendor, so my heart was secretly enticed, and my hand offered them a kiss of homage, then these also would be sins to be judged, for I would have been unfaithful to God on high. If I rejoiced at my enemies' misfortune, or gloated over the trouble that came to them, I have not allowed my mouth to sin by invoking a curse against their life. For it of my household have they ever said have ever said, if those of my household have ever said, who has not been filled with Job's meat? But no stranger had to spend the night in the street, for my door is always open to the traveler. If I have concealed my sins as people do, by hiding my guilt in my heart, I would have so feared the crowd and so dreaded the concept of the clans that I kept silent and would not go outside. Oh, that I have someone to hear me. I sigh now my defense. Let the Almighty answer me. Let my accuser put his indictment in writing. Surely I would wear it on my shoulder. I would put it on like a crown. I would give him an account of my every step. I would present to him as to a ruler. If my lands cry out against me, and all its furrows are wet with tears, if I have devoured its yield without payment, or broken the spirits of its tenants, then let dryers come up instead of wheat, and stinkweed instead of barley. The words of Job are ended.